I hope you are all doing well. Today's video is actually so exciting because I'm reviewing a fragrance that really made me curious, and this was the first time that I've ever smelled this fragrance, and I've just got it a few days ago, and since then I've been thinking constantly about this fragrance because it is that mysterious. And this fragrance is not going to be a surprise for you because I know that many of you have already tried it, have already heard about it, and probably own a bottle of this because the bottle is amazing. It is the Van Cleef and Arpels Midnight in Paris, and of course it comes in two concentrations. It is eau de toilette and eau de parfum. The eau de parfum of course came after the eau de toilette, and many people said that it is exactly the same smell, the same scent, but in a more long-lasting concentration. Today I'm just going to review for you the original eau de toilette, and could we just admire this bottle? I think the design is genius. This is one of the most beautiful fragrance bottles that I've held in my hands like ever, and I'm so pleased that I finally discovered this fragrance. Unfortunately, they discontinued it, so if you can get your hands on a bottle, do it now. Of course they are selling the eau de parfum more expensively than the eau de toilette, but I assure you that in a couple of years, or probably 5 years, this is going to rise up in price once the stock just runs out. So yeah, let's talk about this fragrance. I actually heard a lot about this fragrance, people saying that it is powdery, that it is, I'm not sure. I just had a different idea, a completely different idea. Oh man, I actually have no problem wearing this myself, but this is not a feminine smelling fragrance. So many people describe this as heady or powdery or a bit feminine. I totally disagree, but at the same time, this is not a fragrance for everyone. This is not a blind buy. I'm not saying that the scent itself is not good. It is amazing, and I'm sure that anyone who is going to take a whiff of this fragrance would appreciate how mysterious and how nice and how soft it is. But the problem is that it won't suit everyone. I mean, you really need to be a certain type of personality and a character in order for this perfume to do something extra for you to complement your character. And think of the setting. Midnight in Paris, it is so quiet, calm and mysterious at the same time. The character that this fragrance might suit best is someone who is calm, quiet, nice and confident, somehow of an introvert but a confident person, a mysterious, attractive person in this type of way. So if you are not this particular type of character, I don't think that this fragrance will add anything to your charisma and to your presence. But let me give you an example. Alright, think Wentworth Miller from Prison Break, the character, not the actor. Yeah, this type of personality, a mysterious person, empathetic, but at the same time full of mysteries and questions. And of course not a very extrovert guy who is just loud and fun and things like that. If you are somehow of a similar personality to that character, I am a TV shows fanatic, by the way. I know every single character, so that's why this example came to mind. Anyway, if you have a similar type of character, this would suit you. And I know that I've rambled a lot about describing the character of this fragrance, and I haven't even talked about the smell or the nose, so I'm so sorry, but I really found that it is so important for me to address this before moving to the note and to the scent and describe it to you accurately. Of course, this fragrance came to the market in 2010, and I'm so shocked that after 6 years they decided to discontinue it. Why? This is a brilliant perfume. It has many notes, so it has citruses, incense, smokiness, it has some almonds, it has some flowers, but let me describe this so simply. It is a bunch of citruses with some bright floral smell because of the lily of the valley. and as it tones down very smoothly and very gradually, it just settles into this type of creamy smokiness because of the almond. It is not sweet whatsoever, not spicy whatsoever, but it just has a hint of smokiness, and I could definitely smell the almond on the dry down a lot. But at the same time, it is still encapsulated, it is still surrounded by all of this vibrant aura of the lily of the valley. It's so sparkling but soft at the same time. It is a bit bitter but still soft and bright at the same time. And for people who say that it smells powdery, it is not powdery at all. It is not heady at all. It is so airy and cool. But anyway, I understand that so many people would not really get along with this fragrance because, as I said, it really needs a certain type of character to rock this fragrance and to leave an impact when you are around people. And this is one of the very few fragrances, actually, of which the name really speaks of the juice, Midnight in Paris. Really, just imagine the setting and how this fragrance is going to present itself in this. Citruses, lily of the valley, that are layered so smoothly and sharpened by this smoky and a bit bitter, creamy almond that is again surrounded by the citruses and the floral aspects. Oh, and before I forget, I just want to mention that this fragrance has a counterpart in the female fragrance world, and it happened to be one of my all-time favorite fragrances because it is so soft and floral. Of course, they do not share many notes in common, but they still have this tea, citrus, floral vibe. And the other fragrance is the L'Envant Éclat d'Arpels. The bottle is very beautiful as well. It is round glass, transparent, and the juice is lilac colored. So if you are already a gentleman enjoying this fragrance and you want to give your other half a gift that smells not similar but that has the same character as this fragrance, please go and check that out. It is by L'Envant. So yeah, this is my review of Van Cleef and Arpels Midnight in Paris Eau de Toilette. Please do not forget to share your comments, subscribe to my channel for future videos, and to support me and make me more excited to make more videos. And I'll speak to you very soon. Until then, as usual, please be safe. Bye.